Hello, great people. Today I'll be talking about the movie Eternal Verdict. Eternal Verdict is a Mount Zion movie. It was written by Mike Bamiloye, directed by Mike Bamiloye. DOP on the set was Damilola Mike Bamiloye. Makeup artist was Nike Owa, and the set designer was Babatola Johnson. So the sound was done by Yomi Odushino, and the editor was Damilola Mike Bamiloye. The special effects was done by J. Mikey. So Eternal Verdict features cast like Baba played by Mike Bamiloye, Mama played by Afola Shade, and Reverend played by Damola Salako, and the wife played by Tella Blessing, and Deacon played by Benga Ayola, and Pastor played by Yemi Adepoju, and Driver played by Isaac Omodeka, and the Angel played by Darasimi Mike Bamiloye, Demon played by Austin Imoni Koko. So before I finally read this movie, let me just be giving you a brief summary of the storyline. It tells the story of eternity, a particular man of God played by evangelist Mike Bamiloye, who missed the rapture, who missed heaven because he had the spirit of unforgiveness. God sent Yemi Adepoju's character to caution him or to warn him, but he would not just listen. He missed it. At the end of the day, he went to hell instead of making heaven. All his other works were wasted. At the end of the day, he went to hell instead of making heaven, which he would have made if he had forgiven Tella Blessing and Damola Salako's character in the movie. I advise you all to go check it out. It's a wonderful film. I mean, it's reminding us of eternity. Every believer needs to watch this. Every minister needs to watch this, so we all can be conscious of eternity. One thing I love about evangelist Mike Bamiloye's movies is that he is so conscious of eternity. He's so conscious of eternity. He doesn't joke with eternity. All his movies, most of his messages are centered on eternity. So go check it out and then let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Straight up to the things I loved and things I did not like about this movie. I love the message. It was beautiful. The graphics and special effects by Joshua Mike Bamiloye was beautiful. The sound effect was okay as well. Makeup artist, the makeup was appropriate as well. And then the devil's acting, Austin Imoni Koko did a great job in acting the devil. I mean, I didn't need to see the end credits before I knew it was Austin Imoni Koko who played the role of the demon in the short film. Ladies and gentlemen, this was all I loved about the short film. Straight up to the things I did not like about the short film, it was more like I think Afola Shade's character, who was Mike Bamiloye's wife, who was Baba's wife in the movie, was more, she didn't really, there wasn't chemistry as her being his wife. There wasn't much chemistry between Baba and her as his wife. She was more like a nurse, she was more like a counselor, she was more like a doctor advising him to take his drugs. I didn't really feel them connect as husband and wife. That I think wasn't appropriate enough. Next thing was that the deacon and PA that were present in the room of the general overseer, who was Mike Bamiloye, I think that was inappropriate. The deacon and the driver couldn't have been present in his room and standing and looking at him. What do they want to hear? Do they want to hear the discussion meant for husband and wife, or what? They should have been excused out of the room if it was in a real life situation. That made it look unrealistic. I think their presence there wasn't needed. I think the writer should have looked for a way to present it in another way, instead of the way he presented it with the driver and the deacon, Benga Yola and Isaac Omodeka, in the scene inside the room of their GO with his wife. That wasn't appropriate at all. Also, the chairman of the Pentecostal Conference Nigeria didn't greet evangelist Mike Bamiloye's wife, which was Afola Shade in the movie. He didn't greet her. I mean, you're coming from afar and then you just walk in and then you just greet and then you just exchange pleasantries with the GO. You didn't even greet. He didn't even say, not even a hello, not even a hi to the wife. That didn't work. That made it unrealistic. It wasn't real. I thought the director, or they forgot on set that he had not greeted mommy before he started the conversation. I mean, Joseph Yemi Adepoju's character, who delivered the message of the Holy Spirit. I think that wasn't appropriate. Next thing was that there were issues with the costuming of this movie. I mean, we had gathering, we have ministers in the scene. A lot of the people in the movie are ministers, and then they were all on traditional attire. That didn't work. I expected better in the costuming. I expected the costume designer should have done better than he did. Next thing was that the phone was blank. I mean, the phone Tella Blessing, who was the husband to Damola Salako's character, picked was blank, and then she was it felt she was talking to somebody. They wanted me to believe she was talking to someone on phone, talking to the doctor on phone, that her son had died, but the phone was dark and blank. You could tell that she wasn't talking to anybody. Next thing was that Gbenga Ayola's character looked more like a doctor in the movie. He looked more like a doctor. He didn't really embody this character of a deacon. Ladies and gentlemen, this is all I'm able to gather for Eternal Verdict. I advise you all to go check it out and then let me know your thoughts in the comment section. At last, I'll be rating this short film a 7/10. Bye for now. Keep your fingers crossed for more gospel film reviews from me. Catch you all later.